Working out is certainly great for your health, no matter your age, but for special needs children, that can be a challenge.
It can. One program at Bellevue's YMCA is changing that and changing lives in the process.
Full Circle is a program here at the Brentwood Family YMCA, and several other YMCAs have the program as well, that provides various programs to children and adults with special needs.
Belle has been involved with Full Circle since she was in preschool, and so we just have learned about all the sports available. I think she began when she was about first grade, and basketball has been the first and best one to get involved in.
My son Alan has Down syndrome, and about 6 years ago he joined Full Circle day camp in the summer, and after that he just started participating in all the Full Circle activities.
It makes you look at special needs kids a lot different. You almost appreciate what they're doing, and you realize what they struggle with. Like Baker today, he doesn't stand up too well, like straight up. He can't really run without falling down, and that's a lot of things that I take for granted, like literally standing up straight and having balance, and it really helps you look at other people in a different light and know what they're kind of going through.
It brings to the special needs community a sense of belonging, a place where they can come and their children can participate, and they know that their children are going to be loved on and they're going to be cared for.
It came along at just the right time. Alan has an older brother, Austin, who was getting ready to go to college, and we had gone to all of his sports activities for several years, practice, games, and everything, and that was about to stop, and a friend suggested Full Circle. So Alan just started coming, and he's been in like the teen nights, the after school classes, which are like fitness classes and things, and then the camps in the summer, and then we started doing the sports every Saturday and Sunday. So that's just been a great way for Alan to have a social life and to have friends here, and it's so cool for me because the buddies that are here we run into when we're out somewhere.
We're just thankful for a lot of the resources in Brentwood for Belle, and Full Circle has been one of the foundations for that community opportunity for her. And we want to keep her healthy, we want to keep her engaged in the community, and this is just one of the best ways to do that.
They can come and they can participate in our sports programs. The children can have swim lessons, there's summer camp, and it's just a great place for the parents can come work out. The kids can come and have their clubs and their activities.
It's really cool that I notice when we're out somewhere, we'll run into people and they'll come up and just hug Alan or high-five him, and he will, you know, I'll say, "How do you know Alan?" And it's usually, "Oh, we were at Full Circle, we knew him in basketball, or we came to teen night," things like that. So it's just really helped us to know that Alan has a good, safe place to be, and that he's making friends, and it's just really cool for us.
If I could recommend this to every single person, I would. It is by far and away the best 2 hours that I spend every weekend, and all I do is hang out with kids and play basketball. It is definitely the most rewarding thing I've done this year.
I had one participant from BHS, didn't want to be involved as a buddy, so I'm just doing this for you, Miss Clydesdale. This is just for you. And they ended up doing Special Olympics, fell in love with it. So watching that whole process and watching that high school student just grow and learn, I don't think he knew how much he could give of himself until that moment. And then watching also the Full Circle athlete that was doing the Special Olympics that year grow, and both parents become friends. And then the next year, seeing that high school student who said, "I really don't want to do it, I'm doing it just for you," to come back, and this time he brought 2 friends. The next year, he brought 3 more friends.
I think it's amazing. I see it from the parent side, but also as an employee, and I'm also a teacher full-time, so I see that side of it. And I know that the kids get a lot out of it. The athletes, they're getting the time to be athletic and have fitness and know that they're participating in the fun activities here at the Y, but they also are being taken care of and loved on, and they're safe, and that lets the parents who have a full-time job taking care of their kids, because our kids have a lot of needs, and it gives a respite, a time of rest for the parents.
And you know what? They're like every other family, because they're fitting in and doing what every other family is doing. And as for me personally, Full Circle is just a huge part of my life. It's just become such a passion for me. It's become a passion for my children. And for me, it just means so much joy, and it brings me so much joy. Working with the families are incredible. The kids are great. And then the relationship I have been able to build between the community and all of us is such a wonderful thing, because I'm able to educate the community, not just me, but the parents are, our participants are, and also, you know, bringing in Brentwood High School into this has been a goal of mine for over a year that I've worked on, because so many of our participants are involved in either Ravenwood or Brentwood, and for them to be able to come here and be able to hang out with their peers is such a cool thing. They don't want to hang out with the Full Circle staff. They want to hang out with their friends, just like every other teenager. And it's so important to their parents. So all of that just brings me so much happiness and fulfillment. So what does Full Circle mean to me? Yeah, happiness and fulfillment, because of everything I get to see.